Hey everyone, I think I'm going to go through the financial literacy student guide. That's for your performance task in financial literacy today. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows how to do it. I've had a few people with questions. When you pull up the financial literacy performance task, this is what it looks like. It's a worksheet that you're going to go through, answer all the questions, and then you'll submit your document when you're finished. You're going to type all of your answers right into this document and then submit it. So let's start with step one. Step one is going to ask you several questions that's going to have you do some simple math. This math has to do with everyday budget items, family expenses, taxes, and etc. You learned most of this during your lesson. Let's look at question A. As a student, you're able to earn extra money by assisting your neighbors with odd jobs. If you charge $10.25 an hour for your assistance, how many hours would you need to earn $8,425? Show your work. And you're going to type it right in here. So for example, on this one, you would take $10.25 and divide it by 8,425, and that would give you your answer for this first question. Okay? You're going to go through the rest of these questions, answering them, typing your answers right into the worksheet. There's a few more questions you can see there. Step two. Step two is a monthly expense calculator. It's kind of a little chart that you're going to fill in. They've done some of the answers for you, and you're going to fill in the missing answers. So questions A, B, and C here are having you fill in pieces to this chart. So for example, they've done the first line for you. The income tax, they want you to say whether it's a fixed or a variable expense. So the income tax here is a fixed expense. It costs them $400 monthly, which yearly cost is times 12 is $4,800. Their percent of yearly budget, you're going to take that amount, the yearly cost, and divide it into their total budget. So their total budget is $48,900. You see it gives them the 9.9%. So their income tax is 9.9% of their yearly budget. Let's do number two together. Housing. This is going to be a fixed cost, meaning it will be the same every month. Every month they pay $950, so their yearly cost is going to be $950 times 12. That's going to give you what the yearly cost will be for their housing. Over here, you're going to take that amount, okay, and you're going to divide it by 48,900 because that is their yearly budget, and that will give you the percentage that it is of the yearly budget. Okay, you're going to continue through figuring out this whole chart in each piece. So I'll help you just a little bit on this one. You can see that their yearly cost is $7,800. So here you're going to take $7,800 and divide it by 12 to give you the answer. Okay, so you're going to go through filling out the rest of that chart and then come down to questions A, B, and C. Answer the ones that are questions. C tells you just to complete the rest of the chart, so once you've completed that, you have step C done. And now on to step three. So step three has you create a balanced family budget, and you're going to do this using an online calculator. It gives you 3 calculators right here that you could choose from to use. Okay, and you're going to go in, you're going to type in information, and when you're done, you're going to take a screenshot, meaning a picture of it, and paste it into the worksheet. So let's go online. I've used this first one, this familybudgets.org. So let's see, this first one has you choose an area. We'll just choose Austin. It's going to ask you about insurance. Now all of this is just made up, okay? You're just giving it a scenario so that you can see and have a real life example of how much life costs. So we're just going to choose the first one. The household pays the entire premium. We'll say this is for a family of 2 adults and 2 children, and they're going to save for emergencies. So once you type that in, you'll see that all of your budget information comes up. This is so awesome. This will give you such a good idea of life, how expensive life can be and what it is you may need to make in your future. You can see that they're saying for a working family of 2 adults and 2 children, you should make about $63,000 to support your family. This will show you kind of where all the money would go, how much will go to taxes, how much you could put in savings, what it's going to cost you for housing and food. And it gives you just a great breakdown of that information. So you're going to take a picture of this, a screenshot, okay? And then you'll come back to your worksheet and you're just going to paste that picture right here into your study guide, okay? Then you'll see you'll have 2 more questions that it asks you. Type the answers, save your student guide onto your drive, and then you'll upload this into the system. Okay, you'll upload it and then submit it. If you have any more questions on how to do the performance task, please contact me by sending me an email, calling me, or letting me know that you need more help. Thank you.